Gemini, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac Love Reading channel. This is your love reading, Gemini. I'm going to throw the Astro Dice first thing before I forget. So we have Virgo and Aries, Leo and Scorpio, and Cancer and Taurus. So that may be confirmation for you. You may have that rising or, moon, or it could be someone you're dealing with, or someone that's coming in. So, Gemini, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. And it is good for whenever you happen to come across it. So it is timeless. So whether you come across it right after I post it, pardon me, or a year from now, let me do one more, or a year from now, there is a message in here for you. All right, let's go ahead and lay out the cards. We have the Ace of Cups, Gemini, Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, the Tower, the Moon, Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, the Emperor. It never ceases to amaze me how one person can have one experience and another person can be having a totally different experience, but I guess I've kind of been there myself. Interesting. Yeah, it's so weird. So, Gemini, sometimes things happen in different weird orders too, and you have to kind of, figure it out, and that's what's going on here. So, you have a new offer in love, a new beginning, a new start. You've been given a new start. It is more balanced than what you had down here, and it meeting this new person has really kind of changed things for you, kind of turned the begun the the wheel turning in your favor towards good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune here. So new love, it's more balanced, it's more reciprocal, it's more give and take. Meeting this person has kind of started you off on a really good, more lucky, happy, abundant trajectory. I would say, interesting too, I'm looking at the signs of the cards here. I would say, Gemini, that you were with a fire sign. And things blew up. I think this fire sign had secrets. Yep, I think something was going on that they didn't tell you. It could be a third party. They could have had a drug issue. It could have been that they were with you because it was easier. Like they weren't really committed. They were with you because it's easier to have a partner and to share the rent and stuff. I mean, they could have had some really lame ass reasons for being in this relationship. And you know what? I'm looking at it had nothing to do with you. Gemini, you are worthy. You deserve. Look what you're getting up here. I don't know if you've gotten this yet. I don't know if you're still in the breakup here, which is with the Tower. That's what happens. But you know what? People look at the Tower and they're all, ooh, oh no, and they see people falling out. The Tower is the breaking down of something that was built on false pretenses. I mean, the tower cannot stand because it was built on something false. And when it falls down, when it's torn down, there's chaos and craziness for a minute. But what that does is it gets rid of the false foundation and allows you to build something more stable and solid and secure and real. Okay? And so that's what's happening or going to happen. It's happening in weird order, but what this is showing me is that the breakup is occurring because of this person. If the breakup was up here, I would think, oh, what did you do? You know? But you didn't do anything. But I see that the breakup has or is going to occur, but you're going to move on and be sitting pretty. I see you depicted as the king or the queen of swords. It doesn't matter. But the king and the queen of swords are both honest, truthful, great communicators, but they will cut a MF out if they are not being treated well, honored, you know, all that. The king and queen of swords has boundaries, okay? They know their self-worth. Okay, so the breakup occurred due to this person and their secrets. They weren't with you for a good reason, and it's on them. It's totally on them, not your fault, not your doing. Unless, you know, like you saw it and let it go on for years and years and years, then of course that's your part in it. It takes two. But this person just, okay. And I think this person, like I said, is a fire sign. So anyway, you move on. You tell yourself the truth. Okay, I think you're also going to find with this king and this queen of swords here, it leads me to believe that you either find another air sign, or if not that, someone who where, you know, truth and communication is as important to them as it is to you, and you guys will have that in common, and that's very important. It's very important to you that you can communicate about the relationship, that you can expect the truth, you know, and that you can talk about it. Spirit does say, move on. And that is what you're doing here. You get, after this breakup, you get the new offer in love. You find something that's more balanced and reciprocal. And this move brings you whole new, beautiful, you know, good fortune. Things really change for you. When you're down here in the muck, it's hard, and you're not happy, and you're concerned, and you're like, what the hell's going on here? It's really hard to manifest good things. So this is confirmation from Spirit that moving on is the right thing to do for you. It's the Six of Swords. And so you're moving on from choppy waters where things aren't going well into smoother waters. So I don't know if you moved and the tower, you know, everything broke down, or if you found out truths with these swords, and you said, hey, I just found these texts, or, you know, what's going on here, and that blew everything up. The truth somehow, though, blew everything up, and you move on. The final outcome, we have the Emperor. And what this shows me, Gemini, is that you have or you will moved on. You will be fine. You're going to grow from this. You're going to be strong. You're going to own yourself. You're going to own your life. You're going to own your experience. This will be a real learning experience for you. But we have some very mature energy depicted here. We have kings and queens and the Emperor. So I would say that you guys are older. Definitely not spring chickens. You know, you're someone you have been around the block a few times. You've been in some relationships. I don't think this was hard. I don't think you were in this long or horribly to your detriment. you know, like I don't think you were innocent, naive, and this person was cunning and kept things hidden from you for years and years, and you leave destitute and stuff. I don't see that. I see this person did not have the, you know, I can't even say the best of intentions, because I think this person was just like really selfish and just did whatever was more comfortable for them. Very self-centered and selfish, like not in a good way. Sometimes being selfish for yourself can be good. So I don't see this having either gone on that long, or if it did, it didn't harm you, because you were able to, once you saw the truth, the thing ended, and you were able to quickly move on and find something new. It's not like you had to go off and lick your wounds or anything. And so my point being, while it was not pleasant, it didn't, you know, you didn't have to lick your wounds for 5 years or anything. You're strong, you're okay, and you're moving on. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. Sorry you have to go through this, but sometimes this can be one of the best things that can happen to you, because it can lead to a whole new beautiful relationship. I mean, your person also could be an Aries. We have a fire sign here. Perhaps you like fire signs, and that's fine. And so this is the outcome. Your person could be an Aries, or this just could be your energy. You're strong, focused, and moving forward. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me. If this did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, Gemini. Bye-bye.